Okay, so this is what's going to have to pass for a vlog this week. What with the travel restrictions because of the Chinese flu. It's called that because it comes from China. It's from China. And the fact that Doi Suthep's been on fire for over a week and the pollution levels have been #1 in the world for more days than I can remember. So what's been going on in my little world in Doi Suthep? Well, not a lot really. Not really anywhere to go of any distance, and as well as the pollution, it is like living in a pizza oven at the moment. It's getting up to 39-40 degrees in the afternoon, and there's no relenting till the 9th of April according to AccuWeather. But it's not the best named app in the world because it's not always that accurate. So really I've only been as far as the supermarket, and at the moment I'm just off where I usually go and eat on a Thursday, but obviously I'm only going to be getting a takeaway to bring back home. And the other reason for me doing this on the bike is that I bought myself a new sound recorder. As anybody who's been a subscriber of this channel for long enough will know, I've had major issues trying to get a setup that works decently on the bike. The only one I ever really got to work properly was using the old drift camera, which, one, the video quality is somewhat archaic compared with what my other cameras are giving me now, and the other thing is the audio connector seems to have got a bit bent. And it can work okay for 20 minutes and then it will start crackling, and then sometimes it will just totally disappear. So I've got myself a Zoom H1N audio recorder. So my audio is going to record it on there, and it will be synced up with the camera footage. Which is going to make my editing process even longer. Just considering my last video took me 4 days to edit. Should be interesting. So it's got a few benefits, this, rather than using the camera. I can get better quality audio all around, and in fact I shall probably use it even when I'm using the Canon. Plus it has top end and bottom end filters. The bottom end filters hopefully should get rid of the wind noise. It's got 3 settings and I've got it on the one that has the least effect at the moment. So I've got another 2 settings to go up if it's ineffective. And it's also got a top end filter, so if we get any audio peaks for whatever reason, it will chop those off. So at the moment in Thailand we're not in the sort of total lockdown. Shops are shut apart from restaurants, pharmacies and other such places. Most of the retail outlets are shut. Some other restaurants are endeavouring to continue in business by doing takeaways. So I just noticed today that the Mexican place that I used to go to, and again, they've just put up on Facebook that they're shutting down until the restrictions are lifted. So obviously they haven't been getting enough business from takeaways. Hopefully my friend down at Pizza Plus will still be doing that. Definitely been a lot less traffic on the road. I don't think the Thais do social distancing very well. They're a sociable bunch anyway. Look at this idiot. I don't know. I mean, they're not into sort of cuddling in public and holding hands, which is good, but I don't think they're... Well, it's like everything. The rest of the world say 2 metres apart, and Thailand say 1 metre apart, which is a bit like their definitions on the air pollution, where everywhere else in the world a region above 25 is bad, and here it's 50 apparently. Given that it's been about 200 plus every day for quite a while now, it doesn't really matter whether it's 25 or 50. Why is this guy going so damn slow? So it looks like we're still in business here. This is Pizza Plus, where I generally come at least once a week. Pizzas, pasta, chicken and cashew nuts today. And they do interesting pizzas in that they like do larb guy on a pizza base. So fusion, Thai toppings with a traditional pizza base. They sound awful, it's actually quite nice. But as you can see, it's take home only. So as things stand at the moment, it's obviously not ideal, but I think there's many countries that we will be worse off in than here. Given the choice between being in the UK at the moment or in Thailand, I think I'm quite happy with where I am at present. At the moment we're allowed to go out to the shops when we want. They're saying just to cut out as much travel as you can, only go out when necessary. I'm toying with the idea of going out for an hour's ride on the bike, which obviously from a social distancing point of view is ideal. I think the only drawback that people think is obviously if you came off the bike for whatever reason and ended up in hospital, A, it's not a place you would want to end up, and B, it's not really fair to be taking up hospital staff time on something like that when they've got more important things to deal with. One of the biggest annoyances at the moment, though this is a bit flippant actually, is that the petrol is so damn cheap and you're not allowed to go anywhere. A couple of months ago it was nearly 30 baht a litre, and it's been down as low as about 18 baht 70 a litre the past few days. So everybody who's got this far, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all well and not afflicted by the flu from China. Also hope that nobody's suffering from cabin fever too much. I don't think the human spirit is cut out for all this isolation, but we'll just have to make the best of it as we can. Anyway, thanks very much for watching and hope to see you all again next time.